am thinking we are live now. I actually just did a whole 15-minute session and it didn't record. So I'm here again with you now. And it is Wednesday Wisdom with me, Paulette Rees-Denis. I am your lifestyle coach for creative women. I am your magic maker, your movement motivator. I'm here to help create. Can you hold on one second here? Okay. See, working from home and different phones are ringing. so, ah, oh, it's been a morning already. We're having thunderstorms and lightning and tornado warnings. And okay, I'm thinking I'm still here, and that's a really good thing. Wednesday Wisdom with me. And this is a new program today, starting today, that I'll be doing for the next couple Wednesdays and bringing you conversations of creativity, conversations of courage, real conversations, things that are relevant to me, relevant to many of you, and I'd love to hear from you and see what's happening. So I want you to think about this. Today's theme is about becoming. Becoming. Because we're stepping into a new phase, a new place. Well, every day is something new, right? Every day can have a whole new outlook. But I'm talking about being in this kind of in-between place. Probably when you're in midlife, you start to create changes that may resonate with you, and maybe it's like, oh, that's not quite right. That's not quite what I want. But we do change as we get older. Our desires change, our lifestyle changes, our bodies change, our creativity changes. You know, maybe you went from writing poetry to writing a novel. Maybe you went from taking a dance class to being a dance teacher. All the things, all the things. And think of this as the whispers of clarity. Because you might get hit with this huge idea, but then what? How do you create this huge thing? Well, you have to take it in little steps. Whispers of clarity. Isn't that beautiful? I love that so much. You might find yourself in a place of dissatisfaction, of being uncomfortable in your skin. You know what that feels like? You know what that feels like? Oh, yeah. So, it feels confusing. Feels like, and for me, it's often the overwhelm. It's often chaos of being overwhelmed. How many of you experience that? And now, again, here I am. I'm a multi-passionate woman. I've created lots of things in my life. I'm a manifesting generator in the human design. I'm a domestic mystic, music maker, magic maker. I'm an author, publisher, published 4 books. Hey, when you're coming in, hi, my friends. Come on in and say hello in the comments. Let me know where you are. And also, share your questions and comments as we move through this. So, when you get into that place, what can be next? You are becoming. So think about this. You are in a place of rewriting your story. And I'm all about that. If you know me at all, I teach writing and journaling. I always talk about rewriting your story because you get to create your life the way you want it to be and how you want it to unfold for you in the future. You are renewing yourself on the inside, stepping more into your perhaps spiritual practice or your physical practice. We all need to renew, recharge. You are rewiring your mindset because it's different. it changes. And acknowledging that change, which can be scary, again, uncomfortable, can also be very exciting and very magical. When you allow yourself that space, allow yourself to become, that's change, that's reinvention. So, again, you are the creator. You got to believe that. Trust in yourself, trust in your instincts, trust in your intuition, trust in your magical space of creative flow, and allow yourself to be there. Allow yourself to be in that space and get those whispers of clarity by taking the time to be from your head to the body, to journal it out, to write it out, so that then you can take action. You take action, you get an outcome, but you need to know your purpose. You need to know your why. That's my magic action plan. That's creating your magic action plan. Oh, it's so good. And this is magic. This is a magical place to be. It's raising your energy, creating movement, getting that clarity, because you are becoming. I'm going to pull a card for you to help us kind of maybe see things a little differently. I love to pull oracle cards. You know, it's just another tool for envisioning, for helping to take action, for gaining clarity. But two things I do want to tell you really quick is that make sure you go to my website, www.paulettereesdenis.com, sign up to be on my list so that you never miss anything. There's lots going on, lots of things coming up. And you'll also get my small little ebook on making inspiration for when you need to make a move. Inspiration for when you need to make a move, because we need to move our bodies. We need to shift the energy, and sometimes we get stuck. You know what? It's okay when you get stuck, and that's when you ask for help, which is also hard for a lot of us women to do, isn't it? But we are here to support each other. We are here to uplift each other. I am here for you. That is my passion in life, is to empower you. I have coached so many hundreds of women from around the globe to step into their power, into their glory, into their businesses, into their bodies, into their creative zone of genius. Wow, that's amazing. And so if that feels like something you are needing, then I also offer you a free strategy session on the phone with me to see if coaching is what's next for you, if there's something I can do to help guide you into this next phase. And all those links are below. But really today is all about stepping into this place, allowing yourself to become. Allow yourself to be. Right? We're not always human doings, we're human beings. I'm sure you've heard that a million times, but it's so true. Because as women, we get caught up in that circle. We're helping everybody else. We're doing all these things. And sometimes you can't find the path out of it, or the way to finish it, or even to start something new. Okay, so this deck I use a lot, Sacred Rebels. You may have seen this deck before. I've used it many times before. I really like it. How many of you feel like you are a sacred rebel? I do. Yeah. Yes. But sometimes it's not worth rebelling against yourself. All right, so I'm going to pull a card. And this is so good. So everybody just take a breath. Oh, my goodness. Think about this. Think about what you want, what you need to release, so that you can allow yourself to step into this new place of becoming. Again, small steps, baby, small steps, little actions create change and help you get out of that overwhelm, out of that feeling of chaos. Okay, I love this. I love this. Oh. Diving for light, which is exactly what we're talking about. Look at her. Isn't she magnificent? Can you see that really well? Diving for light. What does that mean to you? What's your hit when you first see this card or hear those words? Diving into yourself, into your possibilities, to be a possibilitarian, to go toward the light, right? Step out of that darkness, out of that discomfort. I'll read a little bit about what the book says. Okay. Where are you? Here we go. How brave you are. You are diving for light. It can be so much simpler to seek light in the heavenly, in that which is blissful, sweet, loving, and kind. To look for the light in that which is dark is an advanced task that only a rebellious and brave heart like you will attempt. Bam! How about that? Let's see. You have taken this wise challenge on from deep within your soul, with the intention that you grow in power, wisdom, and creative juice. Oh my God. See, this is what we're talking about. I love it so much. One must be willing to bear the darkness and understand it has a purpose, much like winter does. It's a testament to your spiritual growth and creative process. It's a threshold for all true creative work. Now, how does that sound to you? How does that sound? I think that's perfect for what we're talking about, becoming. You know, jot that word down. What does that word mean to you, becoming? It's powerful. And it can be sacred. Again, it can be in this beautiful, magical place. You are here to create magic, to shift your energy, to create energy so that you can serve others. You can do the work, you can create the art, you can be of service to your children. Whatever it is that is bringing you joy, immense joy, pleasure, feel good, so that you can continue to give and create and give back and share and uplift each other. We need each other. I need you. We're all in one big circle, and everyone in that circle is important. Everyone has a gift. Okay, my friends, let me know how this resonates with you. Just give yourself some time. Get out your journal. Write some things down. Let me know how I can help be of guidance to you. And enjoy this conversation. Enjoy these ideas today. And let them filter through your body. I thank you for being here. And seriously, I would love to read your comments in the page and your questions. You can always private message me. A lot of people tend to private message. But it's also good to read each other's comments because it helps all of us get through a certain phase or get inspired to do a certain thing. And to show up and participate. To participate in your life, in your well-being, in your community, with connection and soul and love and abundance. Many blessings to you, love. Thank you for being here. Thanks for sharing the space with me. I'll see you next Wednesday. If I don't talk to you before that, have a great rest of your week.